Papa Biom about the agenda show so I will KFM TV meeting the Richard Siaw. I'm your host on the agenda show. Now, how have you been? How is everything? Then this lovely day. Then Nyama bi ekoso won a yefe no homowo na ekoso yi wode ho agimu ana hu ne ekwa ana mi de homowo ne festival ni ade mi ebi ewa akra ya asoso na mi nko obi da na mesomu say we de this year de o say mi ko hu say homowo yi ete because it is part of our culture as a people. They are part of us, Ghana celebration, and even though we are from different tribes, we are all one people in Ghana. And so say me near air koso, especially where you need to soil. So now me go share me say, hey, this is a different country. We a different country, it is an entirely different experience. Let me say, Brunya koso wahana, Brunya, you know. I was quite amazed at the number of people, old and young, experiencing a whole different level of end of year celebration. To them, it is like end of year celebration. Tell them, I feel happy in just one refi. Last time your boys to see a refi. But it was amazing. And the number of people there celebrating, older women, older men, young children. Oh, and another thing that stood out to me was their level of self-expression. And I'm saying, hey, in this our Ghana, oh, it was truly amazing. And I'm like, wow, these people are quite different. Indeed, then if you are asking for updates on my day and also on my week, this is what I have for you. Let us just remind ourselves of a few things. Now, so when you hear electric vehicle, remember that it is important for you to get it from KFM Auto, your home for electric vehicles. It is a place where you get an easy work and pay plan. And you be brain but when it comes to KFM Auto, be your work and pay plan to get your electric vehicle. You experience innovation, performance, zero emissions with KFM Auto, your home of electric vehicles. You can find them at Accra Zongo Lane and at Abraka Dance Bar. With me from 050 2677978 and 020601603. Now, when you're with electric vehicle area, it's very important for you to get insurance. Now, so what insurance there is nowhere to look at than Provident Insurance. That covers your electric vehicle needs, its battery system, and your peace of mind. So to Provident Insurance, it's your over their 16 branches nationwide or their agency outlets or licensed brokers. You can call them on 050-937-4928 for inquiries. And also with me have a website, providentgh.com. So obey coverage EBA, Kaisa be here on Ghana card. And so your corporate client and so I'm being here on 10 number. Provident, man, you're covered. Now, so we a musician, whether you're a beginner, professional, amateur, look no further than KFM Limited for all your musical instrument needs and also studio equipment. And so sorry, now we hear musical instrument. Look at KFM Limited because our instruments quality and science here very affordable. And so I'll be more across the lane between the Benjilo building and the Children's Hospital. Can locate them also at Kumasi Edum opposite the Sambra Hotel. You can call them on 0244-941047 and now 020-817-0480 for your musical instrument needs. So today is also another day on agenda. If you want to catch us on KFM TV, remember, say we come on your screens on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 10:30 a.m. on each day. Now, so we're connected with us on social media as well. We're finding it. Our KFM TV GH, our Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook. Into Uhuyen will be like it, follow, now subscribe it because you don't want to miss an episode of the Agenda Show. In their stories, they are quite interesting. They are trending off of social media because of you. Moana Mobile selection because you made them go viral. Before we go into the details of today's stories, we want to take a very short commercial break and we'll be right back.
Are you still driving fuel cars in this modern era? The future of driving is here. KFM Limited, lead distributors of electronic vehicles, have made transportation easy and efficient. Behind me are 3 of their beautiful new brands: Leap Moto, Xiaomi, and Nami. Come with me. Let's explore the fine details. Leap Moto, let me tell you a bit about its interior. Like you can see, the interior is heavenly, right? There's whole wheel and everything in here is in shades of gray. So we have light and dark gray, very classic. We have 2 screens to your display. This very screen gives you everything about the infotainment. We have its mileage, how far it can take you. On your journey with this electric car, you can switch it into just 3 comfortable modes. It's either the standard for a regular drive, the sports mode for a fast mode, or the economy to manage your battery strength. If you charge it in about 6 hours, it should take you 310 kilometers. Yes, you can go to Kumasi and back. I get that. Leap Moto, your option, your choice if you're a new driver like myself. Let's try the other. Now to my favorite. It's called Geely Xiaomi. Come with me, let's toy in it. All you need is this keyless key. You just make sure it's handy and around. And as the moment you open the car, it starts on its own. Like the interior speaks for itself. Glorious black and white. In its all glory, beautiful wheel, and you have a very lengthy screen. It gives you same 3 modes: standard, economy, and sports for a high or fast rider like myself. Now to my very final brand I'd like to introduce you to. It's called Nami, Sky Blue Nami. Come with me, let me tell you a bit more about it. Nami, like all the other electronic cars, is beautiful. Its interior is a glamorous 2 shades of gray, light gray and darker gray. With 2 beautiful screens, this one gives you information and entertainment. This gives you the battery strength. Nami can travel 330 kilometers. It can go to Kumasi and back. If you charge it for 6 hours, you're good to go. You can also fast charge it for 3 hours. Beautiful wheel and everything you need. Nami, my preference everywhere. Do you desire an electronic vehicle in Ghana? We have various payment options, including hire purchase. Contact KFM Limited with the numbers below the screen. We have you sorted.
About the agenda show so now there are a lot of stories that are trending on social media. Now you per se you call into the details of some of these stories. Now the very first story Eda Minimi a story Sika official editor Twitter as is here friend X no. Also the Inspector General of Police has promoted 25 police officers in recognition of their exceptional professionalism and outstanding contributions to law enforcement. The officers were honored for their roles in the successful arrest of suspects and interception of illegal drugs during separate operations across the Bono East, Tema, and Western Central Police units. And his story way air trend, Kasafa, the fact that the Inspector General of Police promoted 25 police officers were modern our police force nim arrest bebre na in illicit drugs, illegal drugs in Dubonia amwabwa ama amwachichi bibre. Now most of them did exceptional well these areas, Bono East, Tema, and Western Central Police Units. That area, no, that is where they did the most of the operations at. Now, I'm on screen. So you take a moment. You these 25 police officers are promoting money. You back here the diakano. You better to us. General consensus it's quite positive. Comments, they are saying really good things. Sovereign say, wow, that's very good work. They gotta keep it up. I say now Nick say the Ghana police on show, they are up and doing well. I Nick Diosha, Ghana police na na Pluto's also say promotion amode mamono, it's a good thing because it would be a good incentive more other police men na moke adwuma hu no ambehu and so abam ho modern ebi senia amusombenya promotion no sa pepepe. Now it do say the Ghana Police Service no they play. 25 officers just got promoted for locking up drug dealers and making real arrests. This is the energy we need every day. Or senior moyende promotion yabano. That is the kind of energy we need. Say they'll be promoted for doing the right thing. That is what we are looking for. So air can't send me or say now saying the promotions it is really raining in the police force. I don't know what this person has seen, but as someone I don't know. Anyway, congratulations to them, and we hope say it will really bring good results. It will yield good results. But all the negative things that people associate with the police force are and also a better call and will be a thing of the past. Now let us move on to other stories that are trending on social media. Story be so air trendy with social media. Sika official at the Twitter or say a 67-year-old food vendor called Ama Forsen has been freed after spending 4 years and 7 months in prison despite being wrongfully sentenced to 11 years. Reports say she was arrested after a customer allegedly hid illicit drugs among her belongings shortly before the police arrived for an inspection. She was subsequently arrested and sentenced to 11 years in spite of her being innocent. She later appealed her conviction, and after further investigations into the case, she was acquitted and released when it was established that she was not responsible for the drugs. Ama Forsen's story, ayana kakra. She's this mami 67. Na sem ne say police fortune no over ndrubone eho na no kra a ewa asemu according to Ama Forsen ne say obi ene de ndrubone esie ni nyamemu na nipa ne de sie ni nyamemu no ehwa na police for air den epie ho na mu pie ho na mu hu sa ndrubone ewo ni nyamemu na amoche no na in spite of bibie chire no so innocent, no, yes, sentencing to 11 years in prison. Now, asemi eya semwa akoso ache ye pa because Not only was she sentenced 11 years in prison, no, she has already spent 4 years and 7 months behind bars. Now, it's a Siaw na you know, you releasing to say onye guilty. She is actually innocent after spending 4 years behind bars. Now, I say me now on so many levels because me and my social impact work kakra na me who said there are few NGOs are amaso asemi mu na me ka say me release ma me the dada ana because NGOs be to say Pause Foundation I'm also edwuma mu pa previously ma me na mu any interview man can some even about adie koso ni adie na you can say you release am. So this is quite surprising that in fact despite the fight of these great NGOs, you know, she was still behind bars, you know. So after 4 years afe na yeyi ma me ne free prison. So Myla I comment or say this country called Ghana and its judicial system, the average individual or poor individuals does not get fair justice. I hope and pray she can get a good lawyer so they can sue them for the years she has wasted behind bars. Or say Ghana dear, uni sika uni kama fwa wasam ye mo papa. Say ade wunye ho hwe unim ho hwe, but still you know bad akwa share prison. Mami we this 67. In turn, and that they are pushing for other offenses, other things to, you know, meet your judgments, and that's how court cases to say community work near idea no, because 67 years dear. You know, Bonia here na 11 years, prekon 11 years, and she was even innocent. Yes, who needs to Ghana wasem mobopa. Now Ivan say her lawyer must make sure the court compensate her. This is someone called Fube break and it's a compensation. Or some courts bium sue a best obenya compensation. Because Abrewa 67 I was spending 4 years already. You were sentenced to 11 years. It is not fair. What life are you going back to? Blues say they are too quick to persecute the average citizen without thoroughly investigating to create that impression that they are working, whilst they prolong government officials' cases till whenever. Okay, me share Blues a person can say sometimes you know. Na say a average citizen, wa uniska unikamaphobia na, they will just sentence you keke. Na chere say yes, ye juma. That is also one of the problems that we have in our judicial and executive systems. Say they want to prove that they are working until you whether innocent or guilty, or whether you are innocent or guilty. And also now this is very important that they look at this. And just say you know. Now comments will be crap audio because say is she an NDC member? I'm asking for a friend. Wait. So yeah, it'll be a comment him say Abrewa 67 na I'm always too time no Abrabo say there. In fact, she should ask for compensation. Yes, also sign the court bill. Now we a pa. Let us move on to other stories that are also trending on social media. Sika official Edibeto Twitter as a friend X and said 2 teachers of Obuasi Senior High Technical School have been arrested for their alleged roles in instigating students to attack the school's headmaster, Abdul Zakaria. According to police in the Obuasi district, 3 teachers were initially picked up for questioning after the headmaster filed a formal complaint and mentioned names of individuals he believed were involved in the attack. Police investigations subsequently focused on 2 of the teachers who are accused of instigating students to attack the headmaster and are expected to be put before the court to seek their remand. We a story I have better ha I do home come the agenda show say there were there was a few videos. There were a few videos that were trending on social media. Just say in Crawford, some concerning headmaster Bia, students be a share in poto. Yeah, but can't want some agenda show you so. Oh, bleedy, oh, headmaster Muja a pram no. Now, you be students say, I didn't here. And a moja air pram ni say students na some more can say headmaster no I could see baby how the akwala action form akwala or the action form here akwala or the action form you who baby or the akwala na kwashe. So this is part of some of the things that we saw during the issue that was going on. Now updates biaba and updates are abane say yes teachers be kan and I'm instigating violence against the headmaster. I say I'm compound. I'm instigating violence against the headmaster. Now, violence I'm instigating against the headmaster. No, the question is, baby, yes, I'm seeing no, and some national form. We're here. So that was the question. Now say instigation. I'm instigating a nyampa. Say getting national form one pa, and yeah, so in this story, you know, they found that the baby's remains, no, amukuhu our ground, so it was school exhume a free from say ampara. The baby's body has been exhumed from the ground. But in other matters, no, they are saying say teachers and can be say poesi and reportima law enforcement but amusi teachers be and they instigate violence no on this teacher. And Uncle Foka say, I say media, I most suspect say pa say asem. Na inti no kre. So if it is really true, any who screen see, say ampara and kolana muka say or the no see akole ampara mwaka kuhu akolano or screens. When the young share idea arewu semi, ya babaka. Viewers' discretion is advised. Young share video, na so won't me be behind share, but young share video near babaka the akan a better to us.
How you going to see so? Oh, yeah, let's finish. Let's finish. Let's leave the first. Let's finish. Then they will tell this story. 1 or 2 years now. Sir.
Forget your action, Tomano.
Don't talk, okay? Get to it. Quiet.
Never take you should such a kind of one.
Mummy to
Only a moon and any catra.
Oh, no, yeah.
And then,
This is human.
fresh baby. Look at the head. Look at the head. Pia, you need 20 feet. Look at the head. Look at the head. This is evidence. The person has been buried in Liba.
Papa.
Now, you front of you from Quay. You
baby, you know what's so true.
Hey, you from some coming from some. You're banner to move to if you way. No, before.
Let's lift it a bit.
Very good. That's what you move for us here. It's a waiting. Don't use your hand. Oh, that's one day we want to free.
You free. I was and I will screen to say, Para. Yes, see, I'll call with you. Now, the Yaman Colane Canada shared master Yampa and I say Yampa. You know, there was a lot of debate around this when we initially had it. Emma, police for crack or che, teachers, yes, see, I'm instigating violence. I'm Maman Colana she, headmaster. Headmaster can't report to you. Say, teachers in instigating violence. I'm here, Cham. He says, yeah, Abba. Uncle fu release ampa amako kunhu akwala na headmaster ne bere ni. The conversation is teachers na mwachi amono amudi jail and I say amudi freeing. Which is which? Are you freeing them or what? You know, I did the yareho. So we just hope say headmaster no. Yeah, better na so papa. Now teachers now more instigative violence so go focus say and they move free am say born in the cause say born the chance cause say poor headmaster the chance. So that is what a lot of people are saying. Now let us move on to other stories. Just say that there inyama akoso we asio nyama rewo ni RGH Media at the Twitter say CCTV footage has emerged as a follow-up to the killing of a car dealer called Mohammed Rahman and the injury of his wife Christiana at Beach Drive Estate, Tuba, in the Greater Accra region. The footage captures the suspect killer Ada, an up-and-coming musician who lived in the same neighborhood as the couple, following them as they went for a walk. Moments before Rahman was shot dead and Christiana was injured in front of their residence. According to investigators, the suspect entered the couple's home after the shooting, cooked and ate rice, and took a bath before fleeing the area. After learning that Christiana had survived and was receiving treatment at the Kolebu Teaching Hospital, he reportedly rented a place in a nearby Choco, intending to kill her, but police traced and arrested him. Inti yaba be show CCTV footage bi e show akwebi we shoot to papa bi oye car dealer ye friend Mohammed Rahman ene ne yere inti o shoot to amuwie ye no CCTV footage mu ba show o shoot to amuwie no we ndwane o okwa amufie ekoye aduane di dare free ho and so okofie. So later okote say ni drug dealer na yere name prano obeka se obedwane o or sign call so okwa akukun drug dealer na yere apeso. Can you imagine? Me go show CCTV footage and any other videos relating to this area. Yeah, the follow up of the stories in better to us. Are you saying something?
And making something possible, even though something still give me pains, and I'm done causing pains.
Inti the ache killer ne de killer no amache no na o share comment anko fubu efu pa say we life imprisonment no be wa koje keke na life imprisonment and wo kwa koje de enye fine obi kura say my men kan comment we obi say shouldn't the death penalty be appropriate for the suspect if found guilty? I struggle to understand why you are working hard to abolish the death penalty as a Christian. In the way, a very controversial subject, Jonathan, or say, Nankasini will kum papi. Now, see, finding and parampire finding guilty, and yet death penalty, and yet the manana. Now, on Tia Secra say death penalty, Quintia say you see through a Christopher crown and what say as Christians, what say ye abolish death penalty. We are Christonian also supported death penalty according to Jonathan. Now, Jonathan crack also a quotation or treating quotation by or say Genesis chapter 9 verse 6. Or say whoever sheds man's blood by man his blood shall be shed. For in the image of God he made man. The quotation by no. Or some say the another quotation by or say, then Jesus said to him, put your sword back into its place, for all those who take up the sword shall perish by the sword. So according to these scriptures, I was saying death penalty. Obi say, this thing pains me more than any other. You gruesomely kill a man, and your maximum sentence is life imprisonment. This is no justice. This is pretentious justice. If you kill my relative, by all means, I'll replicate the courtesy and do life sentence rather. Also, on your tears, yes, a life sentence, and we could be on numb, baby on count, on any numb, baby free. Or baby kunu, as a pranere, we could do. And that way, psychotic maniac. One way, and ye, you. Onya yem didi e dware o te se ne yeri na enwu no wakwa akotena wakwa high baby wo choko se wo be di ansa koku ne yere no we a serial killer level or psychopath nti ena nkrofo kan se nipa bi say obi say anonymous ni di no em say on your is maintaining anonymity or see he even cooked and ate rice and took a bath before leaving and also wanted to kill the injured woman. Hey, this is the craziest crime I've heard this year. And no near one so ye diani jare. Ote se nipa ne wu no say nya honka. Eni ahoden so ba kokun the wife and so that is quite worrisome. Ekoso ewo ho. Anyway, let us move into other stories. Now in that year, stories na eba no. Eya ahomete. Na recently yebetna ha eka assembly efa religious violence ho. So obi ti ho obetimi aka se ni gidie nti na ni gidie kire nini se yenkum nipa na oka chenkofo so obi ka se ya okum no kotwa ni ti because so yes nyame ni beje ho because ana mi gidie e kire me. Inti assembly in this particular case is relating to a Muslim leader be our beka ewo ekache no crofo say according to Islam no na so bi kan bibi etia Muhammeda just say webumra na webumra no ema ho kwan so ba akoye den akotwa niti inti asemi e ba ye no nkrofo anje antumu kra so ontimi mfa ugidie enkose incite violence sa untimi mfa ugidie embe cause religious violence sa no bia gidie eka ni nyamesom dem your mind different people from different walks of life ewo ho to ugidie wo ugidie a ma ugidie nka onyamesom dem en fan show bi e ma ni nko pro bi a onam bebi a onje onyamindi. So that was the biggest sentiment that people were sharing on social media. Say we enya dia eto asum untimi nkum nipa over your belief enya dia yegitum na nkomo ye koso no videos bebre APP ankrofo aya madwen say na obey dia your response amount. And one of the videos that have been trending is from a Ghanaian Muslim woman. Aoka said, because of Nyame Ekosi, you turn Ghana upside down. I'm sure it has led to different issues. There was a video on this particular issue. You go to Nyamami can buy the Diakan Ebeto Atlas.
Man, I'm not some more kind. What can not come at China? What's the new concern? What's the man, I'm not some more kind. And you Koran media and you shock. Let us see it. Let us see it. When you do no cost of people and you perform your commission for sure. You some more hobo, ya hobo. Ya this year, you Ghana this year. It will be so. Christo Nibia, Nimikasia, Mr. Ghana, like Lazin, Ghana, the lifeless, lie up in our. You got some answer. It's more police for Mundi can appear. No one can say Christopher. Obisu manti obisu timi kache ye Ghana for me yen jana so. Kwase bia ni wo. I'll be able say in China so what me say Sabun no would see me by a swap. Wallahi God would be like lazy. God would like Chimmy Chow. Ya you do some no bopa, the play you do no bopa, ya you do no bopa. That could be with a bunny. That's your phone bopa, the someone because of my chassis. Oh, my chassis, and no more America phone card denies someone yet. Else, to come into what you and you be a better yam. And you be a better yam. With Jimmy, what's your fault? I never said no. We have got passes at them, we have to put it in a process and about you.
In media, a very serious. And yeah, dear, was a gun in grow cry. Because around the world, somewhere in many parts of the world where a religion be best sorry I can say, and they say, yeah, you another religion, you say. But over the years, a long time, Ghana, dear, we are known to respect each other's faith. Christoni who traditionalists are or Obune say, oh, that is your faith. Me too, this is my faith. And Muslim ni who Christonia, oh, that is your faith. This is my faith. That we need to live in one accord, in one space to say, I respect you for your faith. However, say, I am sharing what I believe. Then you two share what you believe. Yeah, separate ways. That is how civilized communities live. But since there, you know, a yajinsem, and Uncle Fuenia brew comment one in Kofuenia brepa. Na yet na ha on the agenda show. Emma ye share video President Mahama Eka say, Eba hate speecher, yen find the agro my mukra. Will pick you up quickly. Your IP address, technologically no, and bet me trace you. Baby our near befoul. In the the hate speech. It was social media. We know that social media is one of the powerful tools that goes unregulated. But no, your president is so befani serious pa. No can't same way we no crowd be so can comment him say. Now see a president no asemo can so befa hate speech seriously dia. Ma me in your king or somewhere there am kosonimu. I'm kofa no quick answer agensem. Ghana yen pe intokwe ye ti he ye dwien yedwien yenya ebenku bi ne efufu bi di a yedwien ho ye mpe gbugburu bia meti he mi tweme ho pa say nde wasori wo de ena nkofo you know interna nkofo amunji nyame ndi no amote ho na mo hwe nyama we ya na mu buafu no na mu buafu obi be trakas na unyame a wugididi no why should it cause this so much? Why should it cause havoc like this? Because only so no nyame na wo ye hu de nkro onjin didida. Onjin di so na afi wo ye so a wo de cause problem a. Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I am 100% for respecting people of all faiths, including people who do not believe in God. 100% respect everybody. Christian, respect the person for the person's faith. Muslim, respect them. Traditionalists, Hindus, Buddhists, respect them. Now, say, I want to share my opinion on my faith, what my faith has done in my life. It is an opinion. At the end of the day, as an opinion. For you, it is a fact. Say, a fact, my Muslim, a fact, my Christian. Come and say this is what it is. Respect each other. But at a point where you're using that faith that a lot of people do not even believe it's true, whether Christian, Buddhist, traditionalist, to incite violence, Charlie, that is where we cross the line. To go away, brave. As someone more can comment and say they should go and pick this woman up. Obi say, Madam, as someone will can enyampa, it is not Islam. Islam is not inciting violence. Madam, there are someone can say it is true. And what Islam will say, ubu or disrespect Muhammad, ye chawuti. And a Muslim phobia or comment or say enyampa. And it be more can say, eh, now say I'm papa, the enya de was here sumo. And the enya de was here to just cry to start with. And a madam says, Untimi so kan chen say enya ade e was here so by force or besom. Untimi stop it no. But if there is a religion that says it's okay to kill people, the natural instinct to say is that don't let it thrive. Ati azie. And madam is any a cry we be man not thrive. You get? So yeah, these are the sentiments that are going on social media. It is a very, very serious issue that we call the Ghana Police, the government, to put things in place. And yes, amidst all of this, we promote religious respect. That is all we are going to say on this. Let us move into other stories that are trending. Yamasesia de otumfo ose tutu ochin enya mebi. Obeka ochin sem. Ochin sem. Oje kakrape nwe tu ade so. Recently we spoke about a story of His Majesty the King. Sesia de Sane binu the man, His Majesty the King, straight up. Yeah, His Majesty the King, there is only one. Otumfo ose tutu share. So, now I'm saying, oh yeah, a lot of distillments. We are chief, we are king. Now, we are bibine ebu imbra, especially around your chieftaincy. You be two at the and another one has been distilled. Your friend, oh yeah, Akwemuhene has been distilled. Now, anyame ekwaso ho during the distillments in the Esewini. Let's watch just one video on this particular story. Here we are the account but also. Akwemuhene eni etu na dia so ankrofo boni wuu na commenter etwegu around this particular issue there doso pa diverse ebi boha na Rapani say Otumfuo is really pruning his kingdom just as he said the bad nuts out of his kingdom ni ban nkrofo so pa Vitalis say hey it's a Santa kingdom no don't they realize that this world has evolved we are holding on to our heritage. Evolve, baby. Evolve. Now, going as I kind of saying, the British, England, ne, amo kingdom, ne, amo way, na, amo so amo involved, yana. Yes, so ni. We, Madam, Vitalis, or Madam was anyway, we don't know that one. We will involve Ghana. Ghana is our own. Book say, okay, yeah. Let me read this comment. It's a wholesome one. Otumfuo seems to be more concerned about his people now more than ever. God bless him. I say no can say Otumfuo ni aba ne nkrofo pa nyame nhyira no. Obi so sha no so obi so che na adwen say these two men no otu nkrofo ade so no. How is it going to help those in the bush? That is the real problem. It is not going to help those people in the bush at all. So the great Asantehene should do better. Na distillments on your share distillments no who emban fast was no be so or chair na adwen e wo asemi hu. Na Tego say His Majesty say they you know they play crowd. He has been ruthless of late. kudos to His Royal Majesty Asantehene. Nti we ebi mu ka say ehu hia ebi mu so bɔ naba so ebi mu kan say bebre efa nia otumfo osetutu ye yi ehu. Now let us move on to other stories that are trending on social media. Traditional, you know, say nipa yare a yenim say hospital eno yeden oko. Now there's this particular traditional priest that asemo can say senya nipa yare a in the hospital e treati amono. They have to allow shrines dunsini ho and so sambeji patients. I'm some build more hospital and beji patients at all ashamo. No so na asemo a o kan no. Yanko hwe video e wa asemi ho. Ya baba ka de dia kan e beto ato aso.
So na okono okowu a problem ni o by say obaye nananom sum se bibi to no nya de ne bre konfo na okowu a ni egu konfo na nim ase sabi mi ya me gina sa me bra so a mewu sa na obi nso bra so na se de ne ba na me pre na anye yi a mi nku no because obi ko hospital na okowu a eno na ye normal e de manipa ba oba nananom ho no mo se bia behwe ne yare na se wuo beto na ye se konfo ne mene ne ade ne egu akom ne nim ase se wo ye obi atro wo wafa e na wontimi embedi somo ne echi asom no de e kan nokre e na mi hu no nso se esom no etan e wo ne Kristo sum because me akom kra kan me kan mo sorry them adanu me koye reading me betena se na bosom na kan me de mi to rem ti mi hu ni se ye nana mo som no eye bone ni nyina ye nokredie sans o mo de o mo pe nokre se wo nka nokre a e na wontumi no mo nante ye tie no no
ye benya tumi as obi yale ba ho a se bi okoji ye mo mpa ne aju to hwe yale no o mo me nkwa nya se yesu ye betumi agi yale na to wa hwe me yale ama no ma to no me ne ba timi nya ho de akodi ni pa di sana tie nje mo e be die san hye na di sana
nti asem am de atum anim ni o se sia na so yare a o sa mo pene ne ye ne okoto dunsini ho shrine ho if say I didn't na hospital de otimi ye and e ba dunsini ho ye mpene e ma ye mfa nkoto ho na problem amu wa kesi ane say ye no betu dunsini ho na wu bra pe amu mfa ne say hospital no akọ Amega say asam aba, say asam na aba. What I say? You see, if it is accepted, say if you are ill, you can be taken to Dunsinihwa. Then Ukrana, asim yinu, ayarishet na okoshe na, anko yin wu. What I say? Until asam amoka, I don't know. Na ujitum, is it a good thing in your opinion, or it's not a good thing? If you see be phone lines, let's say in common who I yedi since you better na no. Wait to me afre achra waje. Even on this particular story, is this something that we should allow? Say oh yeah, you bet me no akot ya no ba akoto dun siniwa na e ade abino ebeji atum. And now, who is saying 0246239070, 0246239070. It's me afraid actually watching. Now, some ABC question. I will comment why who here pa. Osi dunsini ye obi yare ne no beto ho no wa. Ubeti me aka cause of the problem actually nebusuafo ana cause of death. Cause of death ubeti me investigation. Am yehu cause of death ana. Untimi near dear Madam say Patrol. Yes, sir. Why? Sir, and a Santa Claus. Come. I'll see. A crab boy say, there's a call on the line. Good morning, Patrol Dean, baby, are free.
Maybe share my chill.
Yeah, meow.
Emma watching you. Make a set for question.
Oh, yeah,
Maybe share them for me to say,
Boko.
Would they? I want a can and you say, you might have Sana. Ah, maybe we are. Come on.
Nice.
Mrs. Credence, and more.
Pa.
I dare she will be at me. Will be a coming. Will be a bombing. Dear.
Hey, some
Oh, you're bending. You are some somebody. And penny for class, I didn't know what I am going. So I send you on my channel and say, when I can. And I can't want any answer to a 1 million.
Aye.
Nti wo he na wutumi nka na wonfra ne ntoma ne nka kura. Ada to be kan fra ne ntoma na bebu ne be. Wutumi nka mu ne be enfra ne ntoma ne gya kan te sa de ya. Omo ka brofo bi se contempt ana maka ne yi.
Ai, waka ne pepe.
Ti contempt be chi. Finish here. Kudo ba de anya jimo.
That's it. So our friend Ache Wadje. Ai. Inti ni ekosu ni o de bia eti asem foforo. Obi so say, "Oh, she has a point." Say, obi yare a wo say yetimi ene ne ko dunsini ho ma ne ko je ayareshe wo susu a wo say e fa ne sa say ayareshe ene ko je and wo say e ko fa asem bia ba. Wo say she has a point. Nti nkrofo bebre e support it. Now I think in the comments, just a few people and support asemi. I must say, Madam, as a cause of death, don't mean chreya and nipano and to. Let us move on to other stories that are trending on social media. Kweku flake. Jama Gen Z phone nim no crackers chain yen millennials and above. So Kweku flake Eddie Asembi eto Twitter. Na Asamoah Khan says sometimes the support you expect from home comes from somewhere else. Tinge, my brother, thank you for the genuine love. The people of Ghana know Frango is a big record, but somehow the support from outside is louder than the support from home. If you ask it, yes, we treasure outside than we treasure home. Let's watch a few videos on this particular issue. All right. Whilst we wait for the video, let us read a few comments on what people are saying. There's a caller on the line. Good morning, Pacho Dean, baby, I'll feel free. Did we lose the caller? I think we did. I think we lost the caller. Pacho, before you would call, no, na we do TV na say we reduce volume, no. Ebe say in your feedback, we can have good conversation. You can definitely call again 0246-239-070, 0246-239-070. Ni edi in komo kama. Mr. Hinkra. Obisi, but there's a caller on the line. Good morning, Pacho Dini, baby, I'll feel free.
Pacho maybe on Manjo.
Okay, Pacho, ma oneso kakra na chewadwe.
Pacho, you say, now for you come once and you say, area, it's a you from Bomberton. Many owners a young, they say, Yari be more found by your hospital.
Sir?
A bit to say, Yari be here, you can pay you today, the winning that. A bit more time for you. You don't call hospital, a bit too over. A yes, old and you see yourself. It is a member apartment and I could be the Yari. And then they call. In turn, I have friends, and my one, you want to have an hour.
Wow.
And you didn't call. I was young. You didn't call and for you in Yama. One and one.
Hey.
Okay.
Yeah, that's say, oh, I drink today. Ain't you call your chra? Or say you know a Yaribia near hospital. A be or wha, Dunsini, any best sow yare. A be or horse to swa, would you call me being ye, just a Dunsini one? I maybe or why a Dunsini level, and Yampa Bobia, and your fasting. And your hospital and your pipe will be at this new street or best of it. And no, I share the experience, no. Say, or no, so to be beside to be na, you know, do see you on a boano. Into the amo cano de a dimupa, into almost an adventure, I don't know. Yeah, let us move on to other stories that are trending on social media. Yeah, Uncolano. Your boosting your foot to me fine. So we are going to the zoo. We are going to the zoo. You're about 2 months. You're going to see animals. You're going to see lions. You're going to see snakes. You're going to see elephants. You're going to give kola of their lives to see animals they've been reading in books or they've been looking at in books in real life. In Koleni Jepa. And a Madam B. Nigeria. Oh, sorry, also in the family. Zoo. Zoo was Yola. The zoo is located in Yola. Oh no. Well. Nyamu here in statues. Mbwana mukwa konshe ne statue. Amwa ye mbwana statues and amukoshe. Just say amwa boka kwa. And also 500 naira no tuaye. So the or koshe mbwana. 500 naira ebe almost 5 cedis. Almost 5 cedis. Into obi can comment him say, "Wait to 500 naira no." Now I expect this will be real animals and almost 5 cedi pen out here. And more real, and now expect and when you like it, say, Yama rim, so 5 cedi now go to here. Hey, Mokasa, Obi say, into your way a statue, and or fence, I'm with you trying to wish Shannon's way. Why the fence? What are you protecting? Muy fence, no? Muy fence, no? Because what are you protecting? You know? Sa enibimu eka. There's a call on the line. Good morning. Pacho Dean, baby, are free.
Le Pacho, your family Lady Good.
Nice. Lady Gold. Pacho free.
Le free malejo.
Nice. Pacho, what dream was stories here? I can.
My dream was information. One say, in Cantemo, who was so we are really. Now you're bad, not my wallow.
Sir?
In Jamasia, the brace, go in Jamonco.
Oh, okay. Lady Gold. I mean that. I say in Cantemo. Now, who could do in one or Sayari near our the say the obi through who beko person o wari dunsinia tina baby sempa bobi na be boa na say hospital na be kwa no akọ anti adwenchira Lady Gold e de brain so no. So going back to the stories that are trending on social media no on this particular status zoo no coffee say hey na obi aka 500 naira no wan say mo I Ghana scheme be around 5 cedi. So wait, you 5 cedi, what are you expecting? Obi say, 5 cedi economy way, ye din. Yeah, the 5 cedi, trade janema mwana. Lion can see a was soon 5 cedi, any a todd So yeah, this is what a lot of people are saying. So I say me idea zui fraud pa. I was almost so ye chiamo. Say fraud, waka say will be bazoo. The person is expecting to see animals. So fraud idea, it is the false representation of something. The definition, I don't know. Into your bazoo, no Nadiana say, or I be who animal. What man a false representation? What misrepresents zoo into a fraud, into what say they yet show too. That is what people are saying on this particular issue. Anyway, let us move on to other stories that are trending off of social media. But before we do that, we want to take a quick commercial break. Babaka will go into the details of the rest of the stories that we have for today. Don't go away.
Yo, I'm on for and I am Makwaba at the bar, a KFM musical shopper. The Tosumi, no, who free a Kumasa Macom that Damono, a sunny at the bar at Dumino, Sabrano Udu, a Sambra Junction, a Sambra Hotel, Quantana Sope. Now, shop on any Sambra Hotel and the Dinsha anymore. Would the free Sambra Hotel, a wool sunny at the cop, Nankane and Hagan Hono, Annie, a hot and a KFM musical shop. The Tosumi, no, yet be no fofro. Now, the air can say, and feed your papa a timiche. The Odia sorry, the Odi grow agro ahudo. Tuma de be a woody open here a young feed the mature musical instrument piano, a KFM into a say Ghana Muntie Asante Mai Muntie, a KFM musical shop. ana sabre ya bie no foforo mo no chan ewo prempeh the second street ufiri old Melcom down na wo sane ede ko adum no ane udu Sambra Hotel kwantane so na wa dane onsani fa so oho ana KFM musical shop yi ewo yene Sambra Hotel ana ehwe animo ye twa abrebia
gina mese se meye proud ana se meye dwa me free kumasi adum KFM instrument store obi bi sasa se bo men fo dia wo to no woni sida wo de ne ma papa e gira wonim na wo to no say yes wo to no bibi aka wakoma ni nyina free KFM instrument store kumasi adum se mi gira ho na me to no ma mi timi nya ho me ka fi se fi papa mu anim na mi gira no wo be tro ye ko ma ya do se kana twananka kana u ensemfu ayi
Agenda show eso ya kaka say agenda show na so say will stay tuned with agenda show. You have to make a date with us on Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays at 10:30 a.m. on each day. As also connected with us on social media as well, KFM TVGH on all social media platforms. With me, I find it on YouTube KFM TVGH and I want to subscribe it because every video off of that is entertaining and informing as usual. Now, yeah, back on our stories are air trendy on social media. XGH Media had the story be Ebetoho. Or see, a man was left stand when a Ghana Police Service officer known as Constable Veronica Mamre stopped him at the Akanse barrier and handed him some items to donate to orphans after learning that he was on his way to an orphanage to make a donation. One of those pleasant stories I trendy. Papa be orphanage, a donation. And a police officer, your friend Veronica, Oshiano, a day or says, oh, donation my orphanage there, Mr. Sumi the media bed a becamo. We have a video on this particular story and share video. We'll be back with more.
My friend is saying, "For me, we should do. Motodini again. Mamily, very good. Veronica. Hi. I can't say. We found me movie be a quaba na Ghana police ni we. I had them many years upon. I say our Ankasi police barrier. Why would you have be Ankasi police barrier? I'm more than because I'm sure that you are Ankasi police barrier. Now you're for the family and I make it very good. Need to go on. But we are minimum rank. We are the constable. Maybe so. Many or support me, and I'm not going to say a career donation. Edema in your canary and I say, oh, Mr. Crabbe, no maybe at war, Miss Maple be the amount. And it's a man from Mamma dear. And what time of the amount for Shemison? Good. Hey, my police, you know, but when I say, yeah, from you know, beer here, the function. I go for Senator. I need to money in your moment. Man, getting police for. We'll send a point in the Digum, but open it. Open your man, getting police for. And so a woman, I'm going to say, yeah, but show me now. Oh, they say police in Minnetonka also, oh, sir, I'm with you. They say, oh, police will be the wheel. They didn't want to say, you know. I'm getting police for bury honor. Oh, but I go police never. I don't account what they what I thought that I say I will hand out for the man. No, that you are so the better. Oh, Michelle, actually, I say, wow, dear. Oh, you go point shop. I didn't mount the only free Diana on Shawma. I didn't mind it. No, you don't promote you. Mr. Medogo social media. Mr. Bertrand, but I mean, police. I had the what, Michelle. Says I do. And I just so I say, Oma bodu efu no ya beifo. O say ichi odem be kan aso. Ebinum awai. Ndi yango bo nshiramo mumbo adwuma ya mi nshiramo pa. Ade a waye Ewurade nhwe so na onye wakoma so dem wate. Kakra na ode ama no Ewurade nhwe so no ma oye kese de chinsi. Wuti adwuma na atinya mi nshira wate. Yeko. Oh, yeah, Baptist for Baptist. Sa Ascension Baptist. And no. In your sorry, I want me before, papa before. Try, but yeah, I'm 19 years now. Mr. That's on the Medina could be. And Michelle. Okay, praise be.
Also, why? Yeah, so nia muhuno enono say police ni no hu so o kwakwa donation wo orphanage dia media ebe ka ho na odi akọ na comments dey focus is see the police force no some of the personnel they are being visible for very positive human work. If you say recently another story about say police ni we meet a random driver driver ni so hinska kakra dia tofuo police in your time ni bon komo eboa no po driver ne surprising with 600 Ghana cedis. It was a story that we shared right here. It's a food day nyama buma, you know, it's showing, these videos are showing the human side of the police force or the police officers, that in fact they're humans with hearts as well. Into the way it's beautiful to see. Now let us move on to other stories that are not exactly beautiful to see. Now this particular story is around a viral video that is going around because it is around Sebe rape, and people are calling it a rape video. You know, other people too don't think it's rape, you know. And we are going to watch this video. Viewers' discretion is advised if you have trauma around these issues. I'm going to show video no. It's here in some new year ba. Yeah, the comments and the discussion
Madam, what happened to my clothes? Where are you, sir? Because I'm waking up now, I'm not even seeing you. What happened to my clothes? Person of your high, maybe you drink around you. Person you drink. High, can't sleep. Now they wake up, I don't sickness from my body. Why you like taking advantage of person? Why you like to take advantage of person every time? If I just drink like this, you go take advantage of me. Women, I don't even understand. Why you always tasty? Hey, this woman. I don't like all this kind of stuff. I've told you before. If I sleep or I don't do myself. No, they take advantage of me. No, they knock me. I don't like them. No, they knock me. I don't like a big guy man. No, they knock me. No, say that na offense. I feel sue you. You don't know. Daily grace service. You don't what is in your mind now. You've already taken advantage of me. So now you don't go watch. You see how cautious they blame you. They say a thief runneth when no man pursue it. I behind the TikTok and say you see how cautious they blame you. You rock or more go buy what you want cook so that you give me because you know what you do. You know the kind of energy you don't take from me. You don't need to stop this your attitude. Why you always tasty? The person go just sleep. You go just take advantage of the person. You go just knock the person. I'm a man for crying out loud. Don't be treating me like that. I don't like it. Please make it stop from today henceforth. No, you don't do that kind of thing again. I don't like him. I don't like the way I feel when I wake up and I can't find my stuffs. I will see myself completely naked. It's not good.
Me say asem we me say me relax it. Or say me relax pa kan wa asem. Yes I hwam bubefu a. Me kura me final project work topic the enweni. Topic we na choose here project work. Nti asem we e da ba kuma so pa man to me bo bubefu. Munso mi na bubefu. Nti asori ni as benia ne asori. Asem no ni tia ne say akwebi ena girl no de no ho kire wo video ni mu ansa na all play voice note no wabo ena girl no ni tie no na tare bia na tare ni ho. He was naked in bed, and apparently she does it very often where obe man nabo no ni nada girl no be ma boy nabo no ni na sebi on nada ni ade and that boy ni si on pesa. There's a call on the line. Good morning.
You want me to
any baby I'll feel free.
You want me to Derek?
Pacho Dini baby I'll feel free. Hello. Hello. Inti asem no. Just say nini debia dia lady no eya no. So be my boy na bo no ni nada. Obe my boy na bo no ni nada. Na boy ni so pesa. They be a Jumon in a ya no, and yes, on to me and take advantage of him when he's drunk like that. But we are in a world where a bad sexual violence are in Mbappe in the bonus homosexual violence. In Bema, sexual violence ni bemu assault bi bemu no ne emfa ho. E mo ni kofo de ass resem. So Obama there you have to want it. Oh yeah, and then you have to want it. So ba and can say mu yanke police case. But Obama ne there e be ass resem. But I also like the fact that in the comments at least in Crawford why they are gradually becoming sensitized or conscious of male sexual violence. Say, in Yamawe Ekoso, there are several stories when I was doing my work and research on it. In Crawford, a lot of men. Research cracker said 1 out of 6 men before the age of 18 will experience some sort of sexual violence. It's your door so pa. Idea Ekoso, but Obama nsu ne etre ano. Obama nsu and Obama so there was say idea no was so pay. Was say you de. One pair na sanya wo da won ye bema. So you have to want it. As here. Inti mbema de to amanu ma di nam de asham ho ade na msa me beba. Because he's listening to society even though it doesn't feel right. So yes, this man is really upset. Ebi mu kura ya nom de anyem. Amonyema on hwe akwala no. So your bema boni on hwe anso no. O hwe ma wo boyo. O hweda ma wo boye no. Inyama de mbema afemu pa, but the context of the world that we live in, unfortunately, is preventing men from speaking up. In comments, which I'm very glad. Typically, first. Those times are, and can go for straight comments. But let's go through some of the comments. Obi say, girl, nado, nadrinyana. You say, girl, nadrinyana. So what do we need? Took social media, say, I deal with our dear boy. One can say, and I don't blame the girl. When you say society will say it is okay because of your ban or yes idea. Society will say it's okay. It's all the confidence and to uncock us or bear man back to social media. On yet. Now Martin's the same. Senya ebinimo esre efa asemi huno or share and for pa. Now say anchor your bema and no more bar in some and no me and some on in da. And kebe big case na or shem crofo a amo sre because of obema na or sha mu say din obi say hey is say the about rape allegation asem one crofo can say did you enjoy it is it the same in this situation on obi so say I dey watch him and na oba bi ni comment on my friend is saying Kachi of Abuja. Or say, like, he didn't enjoy it. Why is he angry like he didn't enjoy it? Enjoyment of our pain. About raper, enjoyment and fun. In what state of mind was he in? You know? In what state of mind was he in? Bachompa, there's a caller on the line. Good morning, Bacho. Nadji nyakra. Usa. Yeah, that's it. My comment no. Yeah, that's it. No so ya jinjire. Also na aka yanka bewe. Ghana ewiase de emema bre. Also emma bre so emma su bre bi. And Phoenix say, why are you people joking about a man being raped? Even you that is posting it, you are a man and you are posting it with laughing emojis. Shame on all of you making light of this terrible situation. Phoenix, I said, me say, I do a question. Oh, dear, what down for not on 10, Bistan once. Bistan question. Say, Bibisa and Tony Dana. Bibisa and Tony Dana. I told Mema be brave. Or say, wait, you're a bear no can't say me. Or say, Mwa unkofa mo sere no post story no crowd the laughing emoji se kan just say asresem anko oba anke be asresem o si mo shame on all of you mama mo shame obi so say obi papa obi a reference to the fact that the man said I am a man for crying out loud. What's our papa no voice notes no so your bema wo or your bear man on to me and for fun is I said you know, it is very frustrating. Mark say laughing emoji now kwane there are two comments no onima onko pepa. Onko pepa through okra ni abre ewa ha. Anyway, let us continue with other stories. Because when it comes to consensual sex, people don't understand consensual sex. Boy, girl, like, wait me who unconsensual. There's a caller on the line. Hello?
Hello.
Yes, but your dean baby are free.
Yeah, I'm not
Yo,
yes.
Offer first one yet. Yeah, that's it. Hey, now so dear, no. Anyway, let us move on with other stories that are trending on social media. Now say we a football fanatic and also a football fan. We are interested in football. Now we need Cristiano Ronaldo. We don't know who you are. Now we play football. Confirm we play football. We need Cristiano Ronaldo. Now there is news trending around him that finally Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina Rodriguez, they are married. They've tied the knot. And I did we air trend on social media. Cristiano Ronaldo aware ho. Nko for kan efe pa sikafo aware efe. Ebi mu kra kan say eh sikafo aware pa na eluki simple say. Anke hiafo bi a share jai kenye ne. There's a caller on the line. Good morning, Pacho D. Any baby out free. Hello.
Medin de Malik because of the castle.
Okay. Pacho Chawaji.
But so did you happen that?
Pacho say. Hello. Oh, I think he's not clear. It's not clear, unfortunately. Let us read other comments that are coming through. Obviously, there's a high chance they are not legally married. It's just agency's opinion. And Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina didn't you say from the start that he'd rent some? Okay. Obviously, say it's possible that they are not legally married. A stance from public opinion or whatever it is. Ebimuso eka say, hey, footballers I'm worry home or china penny I'm taking more than half of what you own. You know. These are some of the comments that we're having. Well, basically, what's the point if you go away with not being married for 10 plus years? Now you've just broken your sense of security, financially speaking, just for a ring. Well, basically, I didn't say I can't or worry. If they've been together for 10 plus years, worry they sank a if they say worry no financial security, footballers, financial security, and check. Now divorce be a more than half of your property. So then the tattoo footballers pa. So we say and come what move over 10 years why what's the need of you getting married? So a lot of people are having all sort of questions around this particular story, and some people are even saying story is it really verified? Is it true? And I say it is just made up. So there have been some stories or different sort of conversations around it. But a lot more people are not agreeing to see the relevance of this marriage. A lot of people feel like it's irrelevant. And when you say, and come back worry, and come back 10 years, or some that's what people are saying. Anyway, let us take maybe one or two stories and move on. So there's a funny viral video of a South African president at Women's Day 2026. Video be na trendy on social media around South Africa for president at the Women's Day 2026. And go share video no. Ya baba kai the account ebe to aso. a South African president, you know, or Mark Lockett, you know, or Mark Lockett, we used to saw just say, hey, some levels be just all women's dates, you know, or giving women vibes. South African presidents, they give you women vibes. Yeah, I mean, there are a lot of stories on this man. You know, recently, President Mahama I didn't hear he is standing with Nkwafuna Amoye xenophobic attacks against Ghanaians. You know, when we saw Marco could check pictures on Amoye and Yama, so it looks as though he is really agreeing with what they are doing in South Africa against Ghanaians. He's not president, it's even though the South African president was inviting President Mahama to speak to him on a Diose Omba. Aside that, this is a very different, on a different note, to see him give clock it. Now clock it. This year you'll be asked to clock it too. And this is free. Anyway, we love this for them. He seems to be a very interesting president. So unfortunately, this is all time would have for us. We just want to quickly remind you, say, electric vehicle is very important. It's the idea. It's important for you to get that. Into Oshusha electric vehicle, look no further than KFM Auto. You get that at a work and pay plan at really affordable prices as well. Between from 050-2677-978 and our 020-601-603. Now, when you're an electric vehicle area, you know, it's important for you to get insurance. Now, say, open insurance and look at Provident Insurance for your electric vehicle coverage. It will protect your battery system and your peace of mind. Between from 050-937-4928 and our visit our website providentgh.com. Now, so we a musician. We are sorry and that's all starting sorry or software starting sorry. It's important for you to get your instrument from KFM Limited because they are very affordable and high quality. That's our social media acquire Benjilo building and the Children's Hospital across Zongo Lane, a horse side. And also Kumasi, so Kumasi Edum opposite the Sunbra Hotel. It's my from 0244-941047 and 020-817-0480. This is all time would allow us to bring you. We thank you, all those that called, all those that watched from beginning to end, and even if you watched in the middle, Krana, yeah, Dawasi Bebre, and all your comments, and for your following on social media, KFM TV GH on all platforms. Until next time, it's been me, Richard Siaw, coming your way. Bye-bye.